Whenever you need to create a new workbook in Microsoft Excel 2013, you'll choose File and then New. These are your choices for a new workbook, and the first option is to use a blank workbook template. If you choose this, a new empty workbook will open and you can start working on it. Let's see what this workbook looks like. You'll see it has the default name Book 1. You'll see that it has the default name Book 1, and if I start typing words in these cells and numbers, we'll see something about how the workbook is set up. If I type a word, it's typed in this Calibri font, 11-point size. It's black type, and because it's a word, it's aligned to the left-hand side of the cell. If I type a number, it's typed in the same Calibri font and size, but because it's a number, it's aligned to the right-hand side of this cell. Note that the workbook has only one sheet in it. These standard settings, the font face and font size, the font color, the number of sheets in the workbook, and even the background color of these cells are what are called default settings. They are what are used when you create a new empty workbook. There are lots of these default settings already in place, and they mean that you can quickly get started working with Excel without having to make decisions about fonts and sizes and colors and so on. These settings can be changed, but if you don't change them, these are the settings that each new workbook will use, and this is how it will look.